An astonishing uproar has emerged as 350 valiant veterans declare a boycott of the forthcoming Invictus Games, casting a long shadow over the event amidst fiery allegations that Prince Harry and Johnny Mercer have allegedly pocketed a colossal $26 million. This scandal erupts just as the Invictus Games are set to celebrate their 10th anniversary, with a grand ceremony at St. Paul's Cathedral on May 8th, promising to be a spectacle now marred by controversy and disillusionment. The core of the scandal heats up with pointed critiques aimed at Meghan Markle's potential involvement in the upcoming games. Critics argue vehemently that the Duchess of Sussex might dominate the limelight, overshadowing a commemorative event meant to spotlight heroism and resilience. Accusations fly as Meghan is said to have no legitimate role in the Invictus Games, with skeptics recalling her initial appearance as merely the supportive girlfriend to Prince Harry. This portrayal is now perceived by some as a strategic move to elevate her profile at a royal level that some compare, rather scandalously, to historical figures of immense fame. The Invictus Games, a beacon for wounded warriors, was the brainchild of Prince Harry in collaboration with Prince William, Princess Catherine, and the Roy Foundation back in 2014. Yet the narrative takes a turn as Meghan's involvement grows, with many feeling her presence has morphed from supportive to overshadowing. Her increased participation, which now reportedly includes delivering more speeches than her husband, has sparked a backlash regarding her use of the event's resources for personal endeavors, including high-cost fashion misfires allegedly intended to mimic Princess Diana. Critics further point out Meghan's lack of military background, emphasizing that her previous USO tour does not equip her with the profound understanding needed to truly resonate with the veteran community, many of whom have endured the horrors of war and bear the physical and psychological scars to prove it. There is a strong sentiment that her proclaimed empathy does not hold up under scrutiny, with some predicting she would likely be overwhelmed by the brutal realities faced by those she claims to support. The situation intensified when news broke out of the shocking boycott by the veterans, a decision driven by complex personal resentments and a profound sense of betrayal, rather than any lack of commitment to the Invictus spirit. This divisive stance highlights deep-seated issues within the community, signaling a crisis that goes beyond the ceremonial aspects of the Games. Adding fuel to the fire, the government has committed an impressive $26 million to support the Invictus initiative, despite the financial collapse of Birmingham City Council last year, putting additional pressure on government and private sectors to fund the Games. A significant point of contention arose at a fundraising symposium co-hosted by Mercer, the Veterans Minister, which drew critical eyes towards the financial interactions between Johnny Mercer and Prince Harry. Accusations suggest a nefarious collaboration aimed at diverting funds meant for veteran support towards personal gain. Further complicating matters, Prince Harry found himself apologizing last week for a breach of confidentiality after he was found to have shared sensitive information with Johnny Mercer amidst a legal battle against the Home Office. Their relationship, marked by public appearances and shared drinks at last year's Games in Dusseldorf, Germany, has been scrutinized as overly familiar, raising suspicions about their motives in seeking to secure lucrative bids for the Invictus Games within the UK. As the anniversary of the Invictus Games approaches, what should be a celebration of valor and recovery is now threatened to be overshadowed by allegations of misconduct and greed, leaving many to wonder about the true cost of fame and philanthropy in the royal sphere.